Technical patterns for Shiba Inu coin are starting to look very good on an hourly chart. Now, I do want to point that out because typically you're looking for golden crosses or death crosses on a daily chart. We're looking at an hourly chart. So this could precede a golden cross on a daily chart as the overall momentum is moving higher at the moment. Now, we're going to point it out. We're going to talk about this article. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, we're going to jump right into this right here because Shiba Inu coin is doing okay today. Shiba Inu coin around 1,150 points per coin. It is green on the day today. Very nice. Bitcoin sitting at 107,600 at the moment, about break even over the last 24 hours. So very strong signs that the market is maintaining its current momentum. Now, if you take a look at Shiba Inu coin over the longer term, it is, I mean, guys, we are low. We're at rock bottom pricing right now, right? So you've got a lot of investors out there that are afraid to buy Shiba Inu coin, and it does do a lot with the sentiment being neutral and not bullish. People are unwilling to buy meme coins unless they're very, very greedy. So with that being said, I believe there's a lot of potential for Shiba Inu coin to bounce off these bottoms and move beautifully higher. So, in anticipation of that, let's talk about the technicals and what kind of a period or what kind of a position we're setting up for. It says, even if the market as a whole is still cautious, Shiba Inu coin is subtly establishing a pattern that might lead to a brief retracement. When the 50 period exponential moving average edges higher and gets ready to cross above the 200 exponential moving average, a golden cross is forming on the hourly chart. This well-known technical indicator frequently signals the beginning of a bullish phase, or at the very least, a relief rally as traders start to move ahead of what they believe to be changing momentum. Now, if you're looking at the daily chart, which is what we have on the screen right now, you can see the blue 50-day moving average is below the purple 200-day moving average. And this red exponential moving average, 50-day, is below the yellow exponential 200-day moving average. So we have not formed, and we are nowhere close to forming a golden cross on the daily chart. However, if we go on the hourly chart here and we zoom in, we can see that the red line is above the yellow line. So we have crossed a golden cross on the hourly chart. And the blue line is well above the purple line. So we do, both simple moving averages and exponential moving averages on the hourly chart indicate that Shiba Inu coin is in bullish territory. And, a shorter term golden cross has formed. Very good signs. And if this continues on, especially if it turns into a daily cross, Shiba Inu coin could be seeing very nice momentum higher. Now, it says over the last 48 hours, Shiba Inu coin is strengthened while steadily increasing volume. Absolutely. Now, the rest of this article goes on to talk about the shorter term impact of what this might mean. And we do need to see this turn into something longer term for Shiba Inu coin to really thrive. Right now, with a level of 50 fear or 50 neutrality, we are straight up and down in terms of sentiment. We need to see ourselves ticking back up into the green before we really get that bullish momentum that drives meme coins insane. Meanwhile, I continue to accumulate. One of the tokens that I am buying is the Bitcoin Bull token. If you guys haven't seen this one yet, I'm sure you have if you've watched any of my videos, but in the next 17 hours, the ICO is going to come to an end. I'm sure there will be a timer that ticks down to when the launch day is, but right now, the current price is 0.258 cents. I've been stacking up Bitcoin Bull as well, because even though it is a meme coin, and it's going to be very volatile, I've been buying into this one because I'm going to get some free Bitcoin airdrops when Bitcoin hits $150,000 and $200,000 per coin. Why? I'm holding it. Well, that's the whole point of this token, right? But nonetheless, I hold in Best Wallet and I bought during the ICO. Those are the two requirements to earn the free Bitcoin. You have to hold in Best Wallet and you have to buy during the community sale in order to qualify for those airdrops. So guys, I am loading up on everything that I can. I'm using the KSX exchange to buy some of the more well-known cryptocurrencies out there. You guys can trade Shiba Inu coin on up to 75x leverage, 0% futures fees. You get a link for it down in the description below. And of course, I'm loading up on some of these higher risk, higher reward meme coins as well. Links for everything down in the description. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.